Hello, beautiful people. Yes. Okay, so now the list is officially open. So if you already asked to be on the list, you will need to ask again because the list is not open until I go live. So, how is everybody doing today? Yes, we all know the drill. Please just ask one time to be added to the list. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Hi, PJ. High vibration. Positive for life. Brenda, Tatiana. Yes, the gang's all here. Anytime like I see you guys file in and I think of like the gang's all here, it's a line from that movie How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. So I am going to give Shemaya a minute or two to try and join us because I talked to her yesterday and she said she was going to be here. So we'll see about that. But if not, I will just start the list again myself. So yes, I'll be doing that. It's a little cooler in here today. And also, there is actually air conditioning in this RV. So if it does get hot, I'll just turn the AC on. But yeah, I was so hot and irritable yesterday. I was so annoyed. But then we went on like a 4-mile walk yesterday and ended up doing a little brewery hopping. I got this new shirt. Kalispell, Montana. That's where I'm at, guys. Yes. Don't mind me. You guys know I like rarely wear a bra for this. Mama likes to be cozy. Oh, Ravender Deep, you got a new name. Are you starting to read cards? I'm so excited for you. Yay, Moore's here. Hello, everybody. Okay. Don't forget to like this video, you guys. If you haven't already. And I'm assuming the majority of you at this point are subscribed, so Okay. Yeah, Miss Moore, if you wouldn't mind if you could do the list. Shemaya said she was going to be here, but I'm not sure if she will. So if you want to go ahead and get it started, that would be amazing. Thank you, everybody. Yes, thank you for the thumbs ups. You know, they make me happy. They get me warm and fuzzy inside. Oh, sheesh. Yes, I gotta tell my friend that I'm live right now. Touchdown. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Randy, what's your question? Sorry, gotta go. So I'll text you after. Sorry, I was having a text conversation with my friend before this started, and I thought like the conversation would be over, but we were still talking. So, okay. When you meet your person, what sync does the universe send you? I'm so confused right now. Randy, I'm going to be a little rough with you. You do not need to be worrying about meeting any person right now. Okay. That should be the absolute last thing on your mind. But there isn't one sign. It's not a sign. It's an inner knowing. And so if you're having confusion, that's your answer that that's not the person. Because when it's the person, you just know. So that is the answer. But at the same time, that should not be your priority, Miss Thing. You know, I'm real proud of you for leaving that one relationship, but it is not time for, oh, it's a past person. Well, it still doesn't matter. I mean, but like I just said, if you're confused, that means they're not it. So that's why you're confused, because you know they're not it, but you don't want to admit it to yourself. So yeah, don't even be bothering with anybody else. You need to be focused on you and your babies and healing. That's all you need to be doing right now. So anyways, I believe Miss Moore is getting our... Oh, Shemaya's here. Yay. Okay. So, Shemaya, Miss Moore was going to start the list, but I think since you're here now, babe, you could just do it. Miss Moore, Shemaya's here. I hadn't even noticed she popped in because I was scolding Randy. Okay, hello, not looking for love, just a weird ass dream. Oh, okay. Okay. But I'm telling you, like, you know, I'm going to keep on your ass about like staying single because that's what you need right now. So, thank you, High Vibration. All right. Yay. I'm so happy Shemaya's back with us. I miss my baby girl. Hello, Deepak J. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. All of you beautiful people that are just popping in or maybe new here. Also give this video a big thumbs up. And if you are new here, please watch the facts and guidelines video to be able to participate. But so the way the list works, there's 25 spots on the list, 5 standby. Yes, exactly, Randy. You need to know you. That's exactly right. So yes, we almost always get to the standby. So there's technically, oh, you're welcome, Randy. There's technically like 30 spots on the list. But did you guys see I got some sun yesterday? Whew. But oh, thank you, Aqualeo. I'm not quite sure what that style is because, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a vibe thing. I don't feel like I'm very stylish right now. But like since we've been traveling full time, like style is kind of like the least of my priorities because I gotta live like a minimalist for now. But hopefully when I get back to LA and I can get like everything sorted, then that'll get. What else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, Patreon. Oh, well first, so today is Thursday, so we're just doing general weekend energy. And then just a reminder, so tomorrow will be Fairy Friday. Yay, I love Fairy Friday. But then after that, this is the final week, guys. This is the final week of these lives as publicly accessible. So what that means is Monday morning, if you are wanting to participate in any of these future lives, you will need to become a member on my Patreon. The link is in the channel or on my YouTube channel page. And so there's that. Not only am I fixing my Instagram, I'm going to start selling. Yes, Ashley, get it. Oh, I'm loving all of this like new creative like energy just popping out from you guys. Yes, that's exactly right. So yes, Patreon launches on Monday, and I, for one, am so fucking excited about it. Just to like, you know, not have to deal with all of the questions and stuff, because the Patreon will be people that are truly dedicated to their spiritual path and their spiritual journey and looking for regular and consistent guidance. So thank you, Miss Moore. Yes, 27 plus in the group, only 16 likes. Yes. And we always know that whatever that number is, there's actually more than that in here. So yay, Emily. Oh, okay. No, baby. Please put those in the garbage if you're done or something. Do not spill that.
These are salads.
Okay, but leave it out there then, baby. Please. That'll make a big mess if you spill. Go put it on the counter or leave it on your table. Thank you, baby. So, the list has not been posted yet. It normally takes, like, you guys know, it's normally at least the first 10 minutes of the live where we're getting the list together. So I'm sure Shemaya is hard at work on that right now. So nobody fret. The list will be posted momentarily. So yeah, no, we are not traveling in a motorhome. We're just camping in a motorhome in Montana for this month. But we have been traveling full time for like the last year and a half. And then at the end of June 19th, actually, we are flying home to Los Angeles. Yay! I'm so excited. I missed LA. Oh. So, Praga Joshi, you need to calm the fuck down. What do you mean, why am I not on the list? First of all, you missed your reading yesterday, okay? So, like, but that doesn't mean anything. It's just like, calm down. The list hasn't been posted yet. I just said that, okay? So if you're going to come up in here with this anxious energy, you're going to be booted the fuck out. You guys know patience is a virtue. Okay? Sheesh. You guys should know by now how this works. Like, if you're somebody who's been in here multiple times, if you don't understand how it works, then that means you're not paying attention, okay? Well, so that's the thing. That's why we really stopped traveling when the COVID stuff started, but we happened to be in the middle of Canada. So we stayed in Canada, in Edmonton for 2 months unplanned, but we missed out on a trip to Florida, a trip to Ireland. Thanks, Brenda. Yeah, like our whole life changed as a result because of COVID, as a lot of people's have. So we're just going with the flow, riding the wave. I'm not quite sure what the next move is, besides we're going back to LA for now. So yay. So Shemaya got part 1 of our list up. Yes. So check for your name. If your name is, listen carefully now, because I don't want to repeat this. I actually have been to Norway, Annette. Okay, leave it there. Don't do any pressing of it. I have been to Norway. I've been to Oslo, and I really want to go back to Norway. It's on my list of things to do. So I would love to explore Norway more. So yeah, part 1 of the list has been posted. So let's be patient while Shemaya gets part 2 up. I'm going to get going in a minute here, but I just want to explain. If you don't see your name on part 1, it does not mean you're not on the list. You could very possibly be on part 2, but we post the list in 2 parts because we can only put so many characters in the typing box, okay? So just because you're not on part 1 doesn't mean you're not on the list. It just means that's the only amount of people that fit on that part. Okay, so Stephanie, I don't know if you're new to what your deal is, but you need to calm down as well, okay? I just explained about how if you're not on part 1, it doesn't mean you're not on the list. It means you need to be patient and wait for part 2, okay? This is why I'm so glad to be moving over to Patreon, because Patreon is going to be people that pay attention and listen to directions, because if you're paying for something, you're more likely to respect it, okay? So I've watched a lot of horror movies with motorhomes, so I've always been unreasonably afraid. That to me is a silly, I'm not going to negate that fear. I'm sure it's very real for you, but maybe stop watching horror films then, because there's nothing to be afraid of motorhomes. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get going, and we will wait and see. Shemai will get part 2 up, but honestly, guys, if you don't make it on the list, it's just because there were too many people already requested to be on it. There's at least over 30 people in here right now, and there's only 30 spots on the list. So everybody just please calm down and be patient. You did, Miss Moore? That's amazing. Miss Moore studied culinary arts in Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. That's awesome. That's very cool. Okay. Da, 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 da. No, you weren't high vibration. Let's see what is happening here. Can I please check out support to ask for instance? Okay, but high vibration, are you let me see. Oh yeah, high vibration actually, it looks like she was 3rd to ask once I high vibration, then Aqua Leo, and then Ashley. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me see this list. High vibration, Aqua Leo. Yeah, so I think high vibration actually should be on the list, but high vibration will just tack you on to the end, because accidents happen and stuff, but yeah, she's not coming up on my end. Huh. Yeah, no worries, Shemaya. Just put her on to the end of the list. Because I think that happened when I was doing the list the other day too, is that I'm not on it, but I was one of the first in chat. Lucinda, okay, everybody calm down, okay? Let me go see about Lucinda now. Okay. Good day, Sass. So, Lucinda, you didn't ask to be on. Oh, wait, there you were. Okay, so you were after Elaine, though. Let me see. Okay. So maybe you're on part 2 high vibration. So just you need to calm down. Everybody calm the fuck down. I don't want to deal with any more list shit until the whole list is posted. Okay. It's like, I just need everybody to calm down. If you're not, like, we've only posted part 1. Everybody calm the fuck down. The next people that ask list questions, you're not getting on the list no matter what. Okay? Because we haven't even posted part 2. So everybody calm the fuck down. Cool. Great. Glad we could have that chat. So, oh yeah, may you be peaceful. I love you to death, but I'm taking away your moderator thing just because Shemaya's here today, and I don't want to have too many moderators in here. But it is not because I don't love you or something, okay? It's just because to me it's so confusing when I look in the chat box and it's like all blue. So yeah, okay. Everybody calm down. Calm down. We're gonna get going. I am not even paying attention to any more list stuff because here's the thing is that a lot of you get readings every single time I go live. So if you don't get one day, honestly, like maybe that's just what it's meant to be to make space for somebody who maybe doesn't get a reading. Okay. So we all just need to trust that whatever's going to happen is what's meant to be. And maybe if you don't get a reading today, it's because spirit wants you to figure your own shit out. Okay. So, all right. So Annette is first. We're going to get started. Annette Listog is first. And then Positive for Life on deck. Okay. So Annette first and Positive for Life on deck. Okay. Hi, Bree31. Welcome. I'm pretty sure, like, we haven't, part 2 of the list hasn't posted yet, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that the list is full today. But please subscribe and turn on notifications because I go live. Well, I've been going live every day at 11:11, but if you want to see my updated live schedule, it's in the About section of my YouTube channel page. So, okay, Annette is Positive for Life on deck. All right, let's get this boat show rolling. Okay. Spirit, dear Lord, baby Jesus. Take the devil energy out of me that is getting frustrated with list questions. Nah, there ain't a devil energy bone in my body. I just speak the truth, you guys, and sometimes very bluntly, and a lot of people can't handle it, and that's fine because I am who I am. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, beauty queen? Okay. So let's see what Annette got. Okay, Annette, you got the King of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Okay. Sorry, I'm like distracted right now because I'm just thinking about my ridiculousness of myself. Okay, back to Annette. Wow. Okay. So, Annette, this is about you working on growing that masculine energy within. So, this is the energy that, we've been talking about that you've been moving away from. I think you even got this card in another reading this week. But, yeah, this, like, you're moving away from this, but this is what needs to happen right now is just like the patience of you focusing on your healing and sort of like, making the choice to kind of retract away from the world. But it's because this is this is the energy you need to be channeling, the King of Wands. And so the way that you're going to be able to channel this energy is through like waiting and resting and just like growing in self-love, because this is the energy that's going to help you like stand up for yourself and just really like it's going to give you like the strength to stand up for yourself, because I feel like logically like that's what you need to be doing more. but you don't have like the passion for standing up for yourself like you should. And so that's what the King of Wands energy is going to bring you. So yeah, but right now, I mean, honestly, Annette, this is your focus, just being the Hanged Man. Okay, just like patiently waiting. Hey, Reza Bruno. So unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the list is already full up today. The mods will confirm that, but I'm pretty sure it's full. So sorry. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on notifications. Come back another time. So yeah, Annette, you're healing and growing and learning. Okay, so Positive for Life is up. Positive for Life. Check in now, please. Please, Positive for Life. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, Positive for Life is up. Rem Ben is on deck. You guys, let's not forget that we need to. Oh, Positive for Life had already checked in, but then I went off on a tangent. So, okay. Remben, please check in while I'm reading Positive for Life. Okay. All right. So there is part 2 of the list. Okay. Cool. Part 2 of the list is posted. Okay. Remben is here. Awesome. All right. So this is Positive for Life, and then it'll be Remben. So that's the thing too that I wanted to address is because like Annette's somebody who is here pretty much every day, and her readings don't seem to be that different from time to time. And that's just because like when you're getting a reading every day, it's not like things have that much time for the energy to change. And especially if it's one specific thing that Spirit's telling you to work on, it's like you're not going to get a different energy reading likely until that has been tackled. Okay. So that's not just Annette. That's like a few people, you know, like Miss Moore. Miss Moore is somebody who is also very much just in that focusing on like what's coming, but every time like, you go girl, keep doing the damn thing. So, okay. Hi, Dee. I am pretty sure the list is full today, but if you're not already, please subscribe, like, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Okay, so Positive for Life. You got Judgment, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands. Yes. So I'm feeling like that these two together is like almost like a tower moment for you, Positive for Life. But this is what like, and the reason why I think tower is because combined with the Ace of Wands, and you see how like this lightning bolt is coming in fast to like strike up a little, you know, a little fire in your life. And like, look at all this fire too. Like there's like fire elements in all 3 of these cards here. So I do but feel that this is about a new beginning and like a new passionate start for you. But this is like what is needing to be healed to get this. Okay. So this, I am feeling a little bit of about codependency and stuff. So it's just about bringing into balance these energies that may have left you to be a little too codependent in the past, or maybe to attract partners that are codependent. So Spirit is just wanting you to remember that you need to, like, even though when you find yourself in a new relationship, you need to remember to this card out for, yeah, exactly, Anna. See, you need to remember to stand in your autonomy. Okay, so like, don't, when you're in like the beginning puppy stages of love, like, remember to still keep your healthy boundaries. I know it's very easy to want to spend every waking moment with okay, sweet. So Shemaya, even though there's only the 3 on this standby, we're gonna go ahead and like, the whole list is closed now because we closed the list 15 minutes in. So yeah, the list is officially closed. Thank you, Shemaya, for getting all of that posted for us. We all know it is a chore. I especially know because I had to do it yesterday without you and I was so sad. Okay, so yes, I definitely am. Family, friends, whomever. Yeah, exactly. And see, that's the thing. We want to like not be codependent. We need to remember that we're our own person and that you don't have to be attached at the hip with people, okay? So Spirit is telling you now is the time to be healing this. All right, let me go up here and see. Da-da, da-da. Okay, so Remben is up and Aqua Leo on deck. Aqua Leo. Oh, thank you, Shemaya. You're so quick. You so quick. Okay, Remben is up. Aqua Leo on deck. You're welcome, Positive for Life. Okay, this is for Remben. Thank you, Aqua Leo, for checking in. Thank you, Remben. Yes, you guys, you know how Mama likes it. Let me know when you are here. Ooh, oh, sheesh. Oh, sheesh. Too wild. Too wild. Hold on. We got 2 of your cards out, remember, but we're waiting for one more. Come on, Spirit, give it to us. You guys, oh, hi, Tana Luke. Yes, you can, but the minimum donation to be added to the list when it's already closed is $10. So, and if you wanted to jump the line, that's an additional $10. So it'd be $20 to jump the line and get a reading. But if you just do a $10 donation, we'll tack you on the bottom of the list. Okay, so Remben, you got the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Sun. Yes, Remben. Okay, so I feel like this is Spirit granting a wish of yours. Like you've been working hard on like balancing your mind, body, and soul. And so Spirit is coming in with this 9 of Cups and the Sun to like let you know that your efforts aren't for nothing, okay? So I feel a bit of financial abundance from it. But this is the thing, even with financial abundance, what we need to remember is that sometimes it comes in the form of an idea that can make you money. And so since this is like the moon, I would think that you definitely need to be focusing on doing some brainstorming, Remben, okay? So spend the weekend just racking your little brain, busting out those creative juices, and the universe will reward you with an idea of how you could make yourself some money, honey. All right, Aqua Leo is up. Ashley Jackson on deck. Aqua Leo is up. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Aqua Leo is up. Okay, Aqua Leo, you got the World, the Knight of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Da, 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 da. Hi, Tara Joshi. Unfortunately, the list is already closed today. Please, well, you're welcome to hang out with us, but if you're trying to get a personal reading, you'll have to come back tomorrow and try again. So, all right, Aqua Leo, let's see what you got here. Okay, so this is about like you having completed a cycle. I feel that it's like an emotional healing cycle, like you're leveling up emotionally and spiritually in life. And so the universe is coming in with a new opportunity for you. But you're not going to recognize it right away as an opportunity. So Spirit is asking you to keep an open mind. So what that probably means is that it's something that you wouldn't have likely considered before, like a different type of romantic partner, or just like something like a way to make money that's not in your wheelhouse, or like a job offering or that. So just keep an open mind is what Spirit is saying, because like you're moving away from this. And so what you are attracted to is going to also be changing and transitioning. So just like keep an open mind, like, you know, kind of like maybe you didn't like broccoli before, but now you like it now, you know? It's one of those things where like our taste buds, our hair texture, and there's something else, but it changes every 7 years with when our cells regenerate, and just like that's typically when I think that's how long it takes to like recalibrate our system internally or something. But anyways, yeah, so keep an open mind, because it's not going to be something you're going to recognize as an opportunity right away. Okay. All right. So Ashley Jackson is up. Kay is on deck. All right, Ashley. Yes. Okay, Ashley, you got the Knave of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Ashley, I feel like you almost got this exact same reading yesterday or something. But Ashley, again, is somebody who's here almost every day, and she already knows what she's supposed to be doing and working on. But Ashley, I am feeling that this Knight of Wands is about how you just mentioned about making the jewelry and stuff. And Ashley, like what I'm feeling like led to tell you is that a way to almost make your jewelry line or whatever it is you're going to be creating more appealing is if you were to donate a percentage of the profits to a nonprofit, maybe for like legally blind people, like whatever a nonprofit is that you're passionate about, and then you could tie it in, the jewelry you're creating. I'm sure, it could be full of textures and just like really funky kind of stuff that maybe people who are legally blind, like it's something that enhances their other senses and stuff. But I do feel that this idea is fucking money because it's moving you away from this sense of lack and like, like financial like strife and difficulty. This is going to be good for you. But we already know you're moving in the right direction, and that's why the creative wheels are turning. So, National Federation of the Blind. Perfect. See, something like that, because that'll be a way to just like reach another kind of platform too. Because eventually they might want to, I am a mentor, younger blankets. Oh, perfect. Yeah, you already know, like you're doing it because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. So just keep doing it. All right, Kay is up. Brenda Viella. How do I say that, babe? Is on deck. Well, anyways, Brenda, you know your name. Okay. Kay is up. Kay is here. Brenda on deck. Please check in Brenda to let us know. Oh, my. Oh, sheesh. Okay, thank you, Brenda. All right, Kay, you got the Six of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, let's see about this. Sorry, guys, I'm a thirsty bitch. Oh, Kate, somebody else got almost this exact same like trio of cards yesterday. I don't think it was UK, but I do very specifically remember the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands right next to each other. Mom, so, yes, baby.
I went the two little Barbies in my pool.
Oh, you did?
And they saw Mommy Pig and Daddy Pig floating there too.
They did?
It was like a water park.
Oh, that's amazing.
Then they saw the mama floating.
Oh, do you want me to help you put your swim? Okay.
The mama in this baby truck.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Do you want me to help you put your swimsuit on so you could go play in the water with them? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, I'll be right back, I promise. Sorry. Okay, I'll get it down for you, and you put it on, and then come in and Mommy will zip it, okay? So get them dressed, and you put this on, and then come in, Mommy will zip it. Okay, guys, sorry, I had to get the swimsuit. Okay. So anyways, the reason why I'm remembering it is because I'm feeling a similar thing. This is like overcoming your burdens. And I do feel like these are mostly mental and kind of like pressure that you've been putting on yourself to be and do things a certain way. But now you're like learning to grow and stand in your truth and realizing that this kind of energy isn't going to serve your highest good. It's like this is what you'd been doing for a while and it wasn't quite working out. So, it's like about learning to stand up for yourself more. It's like you're strengthening your throat chakra for sure. So good for you. You learning, you growing, you moving on. Done with the past. That's what we like to see, kids. All right, Brenda is up. Brenda is up. Sylvie Kikana is on deck. Brenda is up. Silva Kikana on deck. Yes, thank you, Shemaya. Oh. Okay, thank you, Brenda. What do we have for Brenda? And Bubba, don't forget to put your yard shoes on too, so you don't get the rocks in your feet. Okay. Okay, come up here. I'll zip you. Come here. All right, Brenda, you got this.
Make sure you don't zip my hair.
Okay, I won't zip your hair. There you go. That was a good choice. You're so smart, baby. Okay, you're good. You want your sunglasses? They're up here. They're right here, baby. You might help with the sunshine. There you go. Okay. So, Brenda, 7 of Wands, Temperance, and the 5 of Swords. Okay. So, Brenda, I feel like this is about you. It's almost like winning the battle but losing the war. So it's kind of like, somebody has left you feeling really defeated and you're making the choice, or if you haven't already made the choice, you kind of just need to cut your losses and walk away. It's like, stop beating a dead horse. Like, this door is already closing. And it's necessary for you to walk away from this energy so you can bring your life more into balance, okay? Because this is the bullshit that's throwing your life off and holding you back. It's like you're holding yourself back because you know this has been gone, done, and over for a while, but you just haven't been able to shake it. And Spirit is telling you, like, stop trying. Just move on. And the way to move on is to just focus on building the new. You just have to make the choice to consciously not put any more energy into the past, okay? Because this is what you need. This is like the healing and the balance coming into your life. But you have to get that person out. Get them out. Boot them out. All right. Hi, Avni Sharma. Welcome. Unfortunately, the list is already full today. You are welcome to still hang out, of course, but please come back another time. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. Then you'll know when we're going live here. All right, so Sylvie Kikana is up and Damini is on deck. Yes, Sylvie Kikana and Damini on deck. Okay. You're welcome, Brenda. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so Sylvie Kikana, you got the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and Justice. Okay, so Sylvie Kikana, this is also about you walking away from a situation that is no longer suited for your highest good. And just it's helping you discover your true power and ability that you have to manifest the abundance and stability that you desire in your life. It's like you can no longer lie to yourself about it's like you're taking the veil off your eyes. You can't lie to yourself anymore about the reality of the situation you were in. And so it's like when you move away from it, that's when you're going to be able to like really harness your power. It's like your strength. Like I feel like you're somebody who you can manifest pretty easily. Like you do that shit all the time. But you got caught up with somebody or a situation that was kind of blocking that ability in you, and your life started to get like almost like, I don't want to say go down the gutter, but it was like slowly things started to fall apart, and you're realizing that it was because of this person or situation. So it's like as soon as you break free from this, you'll be back on top of your shit where you can just create the life of your dreams. Okay, cool. I don't know about that, PJ. I don't know. Shemaya, can you look into that? Was PJ supposed to be there? I mean, I know you were supposed to probably be. You're always here right away. So I don't know. I'm not taking time to do any list stuff today. So I'm gonna ask that Shemaya or Miss Moore look into that, because it's just like it takes up so much time. It's like the time that I could be reading somebody, I like end up spending like dealing with list stuff, and it's just like frustrating. Okay, so Damini's up, right? Yes, Damini is Vanita Jean on deck. So Damini is up. Thank you for checking in. You're welcome, Sylvie. Oh my goodness, I'm starting to get hot. Ooh. But at least now I know I can put the AC on. I'm also in a tank top today, so that helps. Okay, Damini, you got the Knave of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and Judgment. So I feel that this is about like the universe granting like healing like a karmic situation in your life, but it's just very slow moving. You're feeling like, oh, why isn't anything happening? Why isn't anything changing? Like I'm doing what I know I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm not seeing the results. And we talk about this a lot about how you have to remember that thank you, Shemaya. Thank you so much. You have to remember that when you're trying to manifest something like a love relationship, which I do feel that this is about, is that you're not the only party involved. And so it's like if you're like, where is this person? Why aren't they here yet? It's because they have to get their shit together too. So, you know, when you meet them, you can have a chat and be like, yo, bitch, where were you on your things? Like, you can't really control it. That has nothing to do with you. So you have to just be patient and trust that, like, they're on their way to you, but everyone learns lessons and things in their own time. Okay? So just continue to be patient because, yeah, you can't control them. You don't even know them yet. Like, you haven't even met this person, you know? So it's just like you can't call them up and be like, hey, get your shit together. But even if you could, you can, like, that still, it's like, you know, you can't make an addict or whatever it is they're dealing with. Like, they have to want to change and fix and grow themselves. So all right, you're welcome, love. Okay, PJ is up. Vanita is on deck. So PJ is up. We know PJ is here because we had a lift carfunkel. It happens. It'll happen. Okay. Da, da, da. We're only human, guys, and I'd much rather be working with humans than computers, so I don't mind human error. I respect and I appreciate it. We don't know. We don't know what happened. Was it you? Was it me? It was everybody. It's just the elements sometimes. Okay, what do we have for PJ? Ooh, ooh. Sheesh. Sheesh. We need one more for PJ. Oh, there we go. She popped the fuck up. She's like, I'm here, bitch. I'm PJ's card and I'm here. Okay, so PJ, you got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. This is some heavy shit, PJ. Because, like, both of this, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands are in reverse here. And so what this makes me feel is that, like, your divine feminine energy is off. I feel like you need more feminine energy. Because with the Five of Swords here, I feel like it's like you're really good at cutting people out of your life, but almost at the expense of like not being compassionate enough with them sometimes, you know? Kind of how I was just talking about like human error, you know? Like, yes, definitely cut people out of your life that are, you know, toxic and abusive, etc. But like you can't cut everybody out of your life. You know, you have to remember that they are only human. They are going to make mistakes, you know? Kind of like what just happened with the list, you know? So it's like it's just about like making sure to like have compassion and grace in the way that you're communicating with these people that you don't want in your life anymore. Like, you know, when you decide that you don't want somebody in your life, you don't have to call them up and even like declare it. Like, you can just set the intention, and then the universe will align things that slowly like detach the connection. Okay. So it's just about like I feel like about being a little cautious with the way that you're like handling your interpersonal relationships sometimes with like family and friends. But that's kind of surprising to me, PJ, because you're always so polite in here. But you know, we all have our moments, so no judgment. All right, Vanita Jean is up. Vanita, are you here? Last call for Vanita. If not, Bella White, you're on deck. Last call for Vanita. Bella White, you are on deck. Vanita or Bella White, please check in now. Vanita. Bella White, are you here? Yogit V, are you here? I don't know where these people be. Yogit V, Bella White or Yogit V. All right, we're moving on to Yogit V then. Bella White and Vanita Jean had plenty of time to check in. All right, Yogit V, here we go. Here we go. There's 1. And 2 and 3. Oh, 4. Okay. All right, Yogurt V. You got the Knave of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. Do-do-do-do. Okay, let's see what this is for Yogurt V. Ooh, interesting. So Yogurt V, so I feel like, you know, you've kind of like planted all these seeds out there and you're just like waiting to see what's going to pop up and grow for you. And what's coming in pretty quickly is I feel like you're going to get somebody from the past communicating with you. It's going to be like a past romantic relationship, but what I'm feeling is that it's going to be like a challenge from the universe. And like, it's like your wish is like, it's like, I don't like to say test, but it is like a test. It's, you know, it's a challenge from the universe, like an opportunity for growth. So if you are able to pass this test or show the universe that you have moved on from this person, then you will get a new, like a wish granted, like a new opportunity coming in. But I feel like this is the test you're going to have to pass first. You know, like this is like very much like an ex trying to come back in your life. And the universe is asking you to recognize like, hey, we don't want to put the poop back in our butt after we already shit it out. Okay. So an ex is an ex for a reason. Very rarely do I feel like people should get back with exes. And so this is just like the universe giving you an opportunity to be done with this type of energy because it is holding you back. Okay? So don't let them back around you. Protect yourself and set your boundaries. All right. Alessandra Kohler is up. Tatiana on deck. Alessandra Kohler. Tatiana, please check in now. Alessandra Kohler. Yay, Alessandra's here. You're welcome, Yogurt V. Alessandra Kohler is up. Tatiana, please check in while I'm reading Alessandra. I don't know why. I just started hearing that Lady Gaga song. It's like, don't call my name, don't call my name, Alejandro. I think because Alessandra made me think of Alejandro. But maybe that song's a message for somebody. I don't know. Google it. Look up the lyrics if it says something to you. That's the thing. If you ever have a weird song pop in your head, you should always go check out the lyrics. Not just the lyric that you're thinking in your head, you know, because there might be another message somewhere in that lyric for you. Don't call my name, don't call my name, Alessandra. Okay. Alessandra, 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords, ooh, and the King of Pentacles. So I'm feeling that there has been a lot of conflict surrounding you, and it has left you feeling like a victim of your circumstances. And it's blocking your abundance, like that mindset. Like, you have to remember, it's kind of like, yeah, I do feel that this is more inner conflict. Like, this is absolutely like a struggle in your mind that you're dealing with. Like, you're getting caught up in your head too much. Spirit is asking you to meditate. Take a walk outside. Have you guys seen that TikTok where the song is like, my mom keeps asking me to take a walk, take a walk. I don't know. Guys, I love TikTok. It's like my guilty pleasure. I watch TikTok more than I watch Netflix these days because I just love seeing how creative everyone is. Anyways, Alessandra, your ass needs to meditate and get outside because you're blocking your abundance. It's like it's right there in front of you, but you're not able to see it because you're so caught up in your head thinking that it's not there. And it's one of those things where if you keep asking the universe the same question, then that's not trusting the universe, okay? It is. I'm so fearful this person isn't my person, but my spirits tell me to just enjoy the moments with him, but I'm always in my head. Yeah, and see, that's gonna block your abundance, like, because you're gonna end up either pushing them away or you're gonna create that into your reality. Like, your energy will repel them. So get out of your head, take a walk, and meditate. Okay? You can do it. I believe in you. Tatiana, please check in. Tatiana. Avinash K is on deck. Last call for Tatiana. Tatiana. Hi, Carolina B. Unfortunately, the list is already closed today. The list fills up as soon as I get live. So please turn notifications because that's the only way to usually get on my list. Okay. So moving on past Tatiana is Avinash K here. Last call for Avinash K. Otherwise, we will be moving on to part 2 of the list. Da, 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 da. Okay. You're welcome, Alessandra. Da, da, da. Avinash K, Tatiana, we're moving on. We're moving on to part 2 of the list. So, Shemaya, if you could, when you get a chance, babe, post part 2. Because our part 1 is complete. We had like 4 no-shows on part 1. Certainly speeds things right along. But honestly, like, I don't mind when that kind of happens. Well, I mean, I do because it's kind of wasting everybody's time. But, like, when we have to call for people's names. But also at the same time, like, it's like we're normally, like, running late or running behind when we get started anyway. So it helps us catch up a little. But and whenever Shemaya gets our part 2 up, then we can start doing check-ins for those. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please like this video, you beautiful bitches. Give Mama, show Mama Sag that love. You know I like that good. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Also, if you haven't already, are you the top of? I think you are the top of part 2. I haven't looked, but okay. Thank you for checking in, Elaine. Okay, I'll just go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Elaine is up, and Aaliyah ZS is on deck. Hold on, guys. I gotta see where my kid went. Oh, there she is. She's playing with trucks and mud. Perfect. So I had been, like, keeping her stuck inside with me. But the weather was so nice yesterday. We got her little kiddie pool set up so she could play in the yard. And Mama can fucking relax. Because you guys know yesterday I was about to throw my baby girl against a wall. Whew. Mama needed a day off. And that's what I did. Okay, so Elaine is up and Aaliyah ZS is on deck. Elaine is up. Thank you, Miss Moore. Okay. All right. Elaine, you got the Devil, the Emperor, and the Queen of Cups. So Elaine, I'm feeling that so the time is prime and ripe right now for you to stop lying to yourself and telling yourself that you aren't worthy of everything that you desire. That's where you keep getting hung up, is on this mindset of thinking that like you don't, like you can't have it all because you feel so blessed in so many other ways that you just like you feel like, well, that's okay. Like, at least I have this, at least I have that. And I'm not saying not to fucking have gratitude, Elaine, but you have to understand that you can have it all. You just have to want it more than you're afraid of it. And the energy right now is in a position to help you get out of that mindset, you know, out of that block of like thinking like, oh, this is enough, this will do, because that's a very like settling energy, you know, to be complacent with that. So yeah, you just have to focus on that right now with self-love. I would definitely be up in yourself. Like Elaine, if you don't already do a daily self-care practice, you need to. I know I've mentioned this in here before, but also now on my Patreon, you guys, you know how I've talked about like my Heal Yoself guide and journal? That is going to be given to everyone who joins the Patreon at the level 2 or like the $33 or the $55 tiers. So for those of you who might not already have a daily self-care practice, that would be really great for you to have. But that's what you need right now, because like you're your own worst enemy, Elaine. It's like you like are beating yourself up and being self-depreciating when it comes to like your desires. It's like just because you don't have it as bad as somebody else, it doesn't mean that like that doesn't invalidate your own struggles, you know? It's like your struggles are worthy of, you know, being validated. So don't think that they don't matter, because they do. That's your story. That's a part of your story. And we're all given the hand we need for our soul's ascension and growth for this lifetime. So don't feel guilty for being blessed either, if that makes sense. Cool. Okay. Sorry guys, I got an itch in my eye. Aaliyah ZS. Last call for Aaliyah ZS. Because yeah, you did not check in. Last call for Aaliyah ZS. High vibration is on deck. You're welcome, Elaine. Okay, high vibration. Are you still here? Perfect. High vibration is here. Let's get rolling with it. Yes. So, Lucinda, you are on deck. You see, this is what I'm talking about. All of you bitches, love you to death, but all you bitches that were so worried you weren't on the list, and then all you needed to do was wait to see that part 2, okay? That's what I get so exhausted with, and that's the bullshit that's not going to be happening on Patreon. Because you bet your ass, if you're paying for something, you're going to pay attention to it. So, okay, high vibration is up. Lucinda on deck. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. High vibration is up. What do we have for high vibration? That's why my ass gets hot, you guys know. I've told you. It's spirit's fault. Give me sweaty ass. Okay. High vibration. You got the 4 of Cups, Justice in reverse, the Emperor, and the 5 of Wands. Wow, we're seeing a lot of this 5 of Wands today. Let's see what this is about. So high vibration, I feel like this is about your, like the spiritual growth and the journey you've been on. I feel like you're very, very close to embodying this Emperor energy. You're already very much like in the Justice energy of like, but like looking from the inside of the temple out, like you're seeing the bigger picture of life and understanding. Like you've moved away from a lot of like inner conflict and loss and sorrow that you were harboring before, and that growth is what is going to like help you build your own empire, like literally someday. because the lessons that you've learned along your journey, those are the tools that are going to create your success. And I feel like where you're at right now is, like I said, understanding the bigger picture and finally seeing the necessity of why everything had to happen. So good for you, because that means you've moved away from like thinking like, oh, why is this happening to me, to like, oh, everything's happening for me and I understand now. So that shows a lot of a deep level of growth. So real proud of you, babe. All right. So yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. If you were looking for some advice, like, you don't really got to do anything different. You're already on your way. All right, Lucinda is up. Last call for Lucinda. Stephanie on deck. Lucinda is up. You guys, I think I got to go get more water. So you're welcome, High Vibration. Okay, I was just checking out my muddy child. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some more water. Ooh. Oh, my child. I love her so much. She's such a little dirty, muddy bitch. Oh, there's like a blue ant on the... Interesting. Never seen a blue ant. A blue flying ant. Okay. So, Lucinda, maybe Lucinda left. She got mad when I got sassy, maybe. Whatevs. Maybe she just had to go. Who knows? Stephanie is up, though. Stephanie is up. Oh, thank you, the plug. So I do appreciate you watching the video, but unfortunately the list is already full today. So that will just mean you'll be able to participate in future lives as soon as I go live. Okay. So, okay. Stephanie is up. I got one card for Stephanie. We get a lot of Stephanies that pop in here, which is kind of funny. That's my baby daddy's ex-girlfriend's name, and also my best friend in Florida. Lots of Stephanies in my life. Okay, so Stephanie, you got the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the World card. But also the plug, I do recommend just hanging out, because a lot of times the messages like will resonate with multiple people. So just because you're named and get on the list, it doesn't mean there's not a message here for you. Okay, so Steph, Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the World card. Yes, bitch. Yes. This is absolutely about like leveling up on your spiritual growth and being able, like learning how to create like a more stable life for yourself. Understanding that you don't need a man to be successful or to pay your bills or to get shit done. You are understanding that you are a strong, beautiful woman and you are capable of doing that shit all on your own. It doesn't mean that you won't meet somebody someday. It just says that like staying in this energy is what's going to attract them more to you. So keep going with that. So yeah, you good, girl. You good. The universe is like granting you a wish in sense of like a way to create more stability for yourself. Because like I feel that you've fought pretty fucking hard to figure out a way to do that. So yeah, I would love it too. All right, Ravender Deep is up. And then Anna Torres is on deck. Ravender Deep is up. Anna Torres on deck. Yes, my mod squad. You know who? Wait, Shelby was here at the beginning of the week. I wonder what Shelby's up to. Because she's been MIA. Hope she's okay. I always think about you guys, even when we're not here all together. Okay, so Ravender Deep is up. Okay, yeah, a lot fly out, Ravender. Let's see. All right, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, Ravender. This is some motherfucking trickery if I've ever seen it. Somebody been fucking with you. I feel like, though, like, so somebody was like fucking with you, like leading you on, or just being very deceitful with their intentions of you. Like maybe they made you think that they wanted to be in a relationship, but then it turned out they were just trying to get their dick wet or something. And that like really fucking hurt your heart. And you found it troubling, like how to move on from that. Because you just couldn't understand how you could have been so deceived. Because you had good intentions. So you never could have imagined that theirs weren't the same. But the universe is telling you that it was just like another part of the process, another step along in the journey. What? Oh, you're saying, so I feel like there's a new opportunity for a new beginning here. But I kind of feel that it's with this person, with the same person. So it's almost like they did you wrong, but they're coming back asking for you to give a shit about them again, like forgive them. And I do feel obviously you should forgive them, but not forget. Because this isn't they're not going to change. I feel like it's somebody who they're going to make you think that they have better intentions or they have new intentions, but that's not the truth or the reality. The reality is they just don't want to be alone. And they're kind of keeping you on the back burner. And you're nobody's back burner bitch. So you need to turn your back to them and walk away. Stone Cold. I'm hearing that song, Slovato. That song. Okay? Might have another message for you in it. Alrighty, Anna Torres is up. Ola on deck. Anna Torres is up. Ola on deck. You guys don't forget at the end, I read myself, which is sometimes enjoyable, sometimes boring as fuck. But if you're into that type of thing, stick around, hang out with us a little longer. Okay, so Anna Torres is up. Ola on deck. You're welcome, Ravender. Love you, babe. Ooh. Okay. So, yeah, Anna, you got the King of Swords in reverse, Temperance, the Hanged Man, and the Seven of Pentacles. Put this down. I'm just going to peep out the window at my kid again real quick. Okay, she's good. She's just making a mess, which she's pretty used to that. Okay. So yeah, look at this, Anna. You see how both of these cards are just about waiting patiently. You know, there's not any anxiety in the waiting energy of these cards. It's like they're just hanging out and accepting that sometimes you got to wait. Because what's happening right now is the universe is bringing your shit into balance and aligning things around you with your highest good. And this truth will be coming through. Like there's going to be a truth revealed that either, yeah, to you personally, it's a personal truth. So the universe is like asking you to be patient, but also maybe do some meditating while you're waiting. Because I feel like they're trying to communicate a message to you that's going to push you in the right direction. But it's one of those that they want to come through you. Like you have to put in the effort to hear it. They're not giving me the message to tell you because they want you to open your third eye so you can receive it yourself. Okay? So while you're just hanging out, patiently waiting, why not meditate in the process? Again, I'll recommend the two apps, Calm and Headspace. If you don't already have like a guided meditation app, or there's tons of guided meditations on YouTube. But I do feel that this is like Spirit has a message to tell you, but you're going to have to like quiet your mind to hear it. It's not going to be something that they'll tell me to give you. Okay. So yes. Thank you, Shemaya. Yes, I love my mod squad. I know what you're talking about. I read tarot for myself and got a similar reading. Interesting. Yeah, they're telling you that's the thing is like, and let's remember you talked about this yesterday about how like the message doesn't always come when you're meditating. It's just like that helps clear the mind so you can receive it. Usually my downloads come when I'm taking a shit or a shower. And the reason why is because you are pretty like in a meditative state during those times, You're just really in the present moment. So maybe go poop and shower and you'll get the message that way. All right, Ola is up. Ola, last call for Ola. You guys, if you don't check in when I'm reading the person in front of you, you get a last call right away, okay? Because like this is what I'm talking about. You wasting my time, you wasting everybody in line behind you's time. So last call for Ola. Okay, Sonal or Aurora is here. So we'll read Sonal Aurora now. And then that means Anna W, you are on deck, babe. Yes. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. Don't act like you don't get good ideas when you're taking a poop. Well, this is the thing. If you're playing on your phone while you're taking a poop, you're probably not getting any good ideas. Because then you're not like quieting your mind and being present, I challenge everyone in here to start shitting without their phone. That could be like one of the best and easiest ways to like add a little more meditation into your life. Stop taking your phone to take a shit. We all do it. So our phones are like the dirtiest things in our lives. We're all worried about washing our hands. How about you be washing your phone? I hope you regularly spray that shit with Lysol. I get good ideas when I'm going to sleep. Yeah, that too, because it's just like you're finally slowing down. Ooh, now's our chance to get in there, give some good info. But that's when it happens, when we slow our mind down. And that's why some people struggle with falling asleep, because it's like too much is coming in, because it's the first moment that you've like relaxed or given yourself a chance to think for the day. If you're just always go. Okay, Sona Aurora, you got the 9 of Swords, the Emperor in reverse, and the 9 of Wands. So I'm sensing that you're having a lot of anxiety, and this is about a shadow aspect of you that needs to be healed. It's really throwing you off of your game. It's blocking your abundance for sure. So you need to do some journaling so you can work through this. Because the things that are so when we're anxious, it's like when we have anxiety, it's because we're worried about the future and we're not trusting that the universe is going to provide or give us the opportunities and the people and connections we need to achieve our goals and dreams. And so the way to figure out what specifically is making you anxious is to do the journaling so you can like process your thoughts and feelings and get to the root of like, well, why aren't you trusting the universe? Why don't you have faith and believe? And part of it could be is that like, maybe you grew up in a household where you were always told that there's not enough for everybody and that, oh, that's only for the rich people, or, oh, that's only for those people. Like that you had to do or be anything more than what you are to be worthy of abundance. Okay, it's more about the relationship. I'm actually this has nothing to do with a relationship at all. This is about you needing to do your shadow work. So I can understand, I understand if that's what you're working on, but Spirit is telling you that's not what you need to be focusing on. Spirit is telling you that you need to focus on doing the shadow work to get out of this anxious energy, okay? Spirit tells us what we need to hear, not what we want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So you need to be doing some journaling to get out of your mind. All right, Anna W is up. Kiss JG, thank you for checking in. Anna W is up. Let's get Anna W. Anna W. Okay. Hold on. Cards are getting wild. Cards are getting wild. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so happy that my beautiful... you're welcome, Sona Aurora. I'm so happy that my small child has not come to bother me today while I'm doing this business. Not that it's a bother. You know, obviously she's my priority, but it's like some days mommy just want to hang out with you guys without her climbing on me. Because this is my adult time. You know what I'm saying? This is mommy's adult time. So I'm happy that she is outside. Hopefully the weather stays well enough where we can just do this every day. We'll really zip through this month in the RV. I mean, I chose this RV in particular. Like, there obviously were other Airbnb options, but I just kind of wanted the experience of living in an RV because I'd never really done that. I mean, I definitely had been camping in an RV before, but I'd never, like, lived in one for a month. So that's a whole new experience. All right. Okay. Anna W. You got the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Ten of Swords. Yes. So congratulations, Anna, because this is absolutely about moving away from some karmic debt. And I feel that it was the debt, like the karmic energy of just feeling that like a victimization mentality, or that you weren't good enough, strong enough, or smart enough to make your own dreams come true. And like you're just really understanding, like, logically that that just was never even a thing, and that you were just all caught up in your mind. Or if it's not, like, I mean, I do feel that this is like you're already closing this up with the choices and decisions you've been making. It's not something that you still have to work hard to pursue. I feel like the universe is going to come in and give you a new, like, op of coming in, but I don't think it's going to be the forever love. So just remember in relationships to take each day as it comes and not be so invested in thinking about the future, because sometimes God does just put people in our life for, like, it's always a reason or a season, you know, well, a reason and a season sometimes, you know. So it's just like slowing down, take it one day at a time, because even though you've moved away from this toxic, like, karmic energy in relationships, there still is more growth to be done before you meet the one. Okay. So just, like, don't be planning the wedding after the second date. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. All right. Kiss JG is up. Sarabi Sharma on deck. Ooh. Kiss JG, your cards just flew the fuck right out. All right, you got the Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords. You're welcome, Anna, and the Emperor. Ooh. So I feel like somebody made you think, Kiss JG, that, or like led you to believe that they were the one, and that, like, you were really convinced that this is it. This is the person. They're everything I've ever wanted and more. But then, like, the further you got into it, the true colors started to show. And I feel like if this is a situation that you haven't already gotten out of, or like it could be, it feels like one that you need to get out of still. Like, if you already have a current partner, they're not the one for you. They're being deceptive about their intentions. Yeah, so it's like it's just about you moving forward into your masculine energy and, like, really standing up for yourself and realizing that you don't need anybody else to be happy. You know, I say that a lot in here, you guys, but it's just because it's something that we forget, because we're so conditioned to think that the purpose of life is to just meet somebody and fall in love and make babies. And there are so many more fulfilling opportunities in life, okay? So it's like, don't get so caught up in the romantic experiences that life is offering, because you've got hopes and dreams that aren't even connected to romance. So focus on those, and the rest will figure it out for itself. There's someone for 11 years now. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, I'm not telling you if you're married to this person, you know, obviously, but he act funny sometimes. Yeah. He act funny because he's a liar, you know? So if I were you, I would break free of that energy, but you know, you do what you got to do. 11 years. Just remember though, that the more time you invest in somebody, the more time it's going to take to unwind your connection to them. So like, you don't want to procrastinate the inevitable. All right, Sarabi Sharma is up. Last call for Sarabi Sharma. Sazia Khatun on deck. Last call for Sarabi Sharma. Sazia Khatun on deck. Shamaya, is there standby after the mod squad, or did you already put the standby before you? Okay, is last call for Sazia Khatun. Is Rashid Soha here? Sazia Khatun or Rashid Zoha. Okay, sweet. Thanks, babe. Last call for Sazia Khatun or Rashid Soha. Okay, Rashid Soha is here. All right, Rashmeet. Sorry, Rashmeet. My bad. Rashmeet Sohal. Thank you for recognizing your own name. I'm sorry when I butcher them, guys. It's never intentional. You know I do my best. Okay, Rajmeet Sohal. Whoop, whoop. We had a lot of people dip the fuck out today. I get it. We all got shit to do. That's why I ask, at least if you gotta go and you got a minute, like, let us know in the chat so that we're not spending time. But, you know, I think we're zipping along pretty quick today because I have been given last calls a lot quicker than usual. So, all right, Rashmeet Sohal. We're going to go ahead and give you that one too. Judgment, 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. But this is a vice versa deck. So the reverse doesn't necessarily mean, like, it's just an entirely different image on the card. They all have different meanings, you know, but it's intuitive how we read it. Okay. So, Rashmeet Sohal. Oh, good for you, Rashmeet. So I feel like, well, I want to ask you, Rashmeet, like, which image in her hands are you more drawn to? The green iridescent sea whatever, or like this shiny little ball, sea pearl? Because that will tell me more. But I do feel like this is like some karmic energy coming into balance. Like if you were maybe thinking that you weren't going to get married and you weren't going to, like, you know, get to have kids and like fall in love and do that whole damn thing, Spirit is letting you know. Yeah, so okay. So that just means that I feel like there's a little more growth here. But like Spirit is letting you know that these things are coming for you. So I feel that you need to just start affirming them in your life and acting as if, you know, getting out of your head. And instead of spending time wondering if they're going to happen, start planning them as if they're already happening, you know? So if you want to meet somebody, start planning your wedding, not in a creepy way. Make yourself a private Pinterest board, you know? If you want to have babies someday, start picking out names. Hold on one sec. Yes, baby. I see you. You're having so much fun. I'm almost done, okay? I'll come out when I'm done. You muddy princess, you. I'm stressed for your career. Well, I don't feel that this is about career. This is about like you needing to like this isn't, hold on. I don't even know who she's talking to. So yeah, this is about you needing to maybe that's what it is like if you focus on this, like to get out of that stress of your career, you need to be focusing on family life. Okay, because this is very much I'm feeling about, this is about like creating an empire through building a happy family, and understanding that that is more fulfilling than any career will ever be. Because your career is not going to hold your ass and keep you warm at night. You know what I'm saying? So that's why there's more room for personal growth here. Because the universe is trying to push you in the direction of this family life. So, hi, Monica. Welcome. Unfortunately, the list is already full and closed today, but please come back another time. So, hello, Elena Helen. Welcome. All right, moving on. So that was Rishi. Okay, so Ms. Moore, Shemaya is on deck. Miss Moore is up. Let's see what we got from Miss Moore. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll take this time as well while I reshuffle these cards to remind you guys I am available to book private readings. So the benefit to having a longer reading is the more in-depth and detailed it gets. A lot of times with a shorter reading, the reason why it may sound generic or like it could apply to anybody is because it kind of is, because it's just like the very surface energy of what you're dealing with. But the longer the reading, the more details come out. So if you're ever interested in booking a private reading, there is a link below in the description box or in the about page on my profile. Or you could always like message me directly, Instagram or whatever. You know, where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, Ms. Moore, Queen of Wands, Five of Swords. I feel like you've been but we already know why. Five of Swords and the Four of Cups. Interesting, Ms. Moore. Okay, so Ms. Moore, we know that you are very much focused on your personal growth and your well-being. Like, this is your energy to the max. Like, this is you. Like, a peace. Look, she's like meditating. She's so much at peace. So, but what I feel, though, is that there's something that's going to be coming in that's going to try to throw you off your game. You're welcome, Rashmi. So, this is why, like, Spirit is just telling you to, like, really stay grounded in this energy, because I do feel it's like going to be like a deception or like a sketchy kind of opportunity that comes your way, and Spirit is going to want you to really like use this strength and growth. I feel that shit coming. Yeah, use your strength and growth to stay grounded. So just make sure that every day you are plugging away at your little self-care, self-love practice, okay? Because I don't know what it is here, but there's something coming that's going to try to fuck with you. So you got to put up, you know, spray yourself with unfuckable spray or something. Because, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you know, like Miss Moore, every time her readings are just like, go, you go, girl, keep doing the damn thing. But just because you're doing the damn thing, it doesn't mean you're immune to, like, life, you know, like the bullshit of life that happens. So that's why we do a daily self-care practice. So then when the bullshit of life does hit us, we can breeze through it. I'm a cut a fool. Yes, bitch. Exactly. Exactly. You too smart for that. Been there, done that. Remember, you got your shirt for sale at the Goodwill. Or you're selling that shirt at the Goodwill. So, okay. Now, my baby girl, Shemaya. Oh, let's get my baby girl's reading. Yes. Okay. So all standbys, please check in now. Bree 31, Be Wise, and Reza Bruno. If you are still here, please check in for your reading. We do this standby check-in all at once while I am doing the final read. So I am on Shemaya now. And then after that, it is... It is going to be me. I will read my damn self. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles, Shemaya, 8 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. Oh, yes. So this is the energy I feel you moving away from. You know, this feeling of like loss and loneliness and just like, well, you know, girl. You know, but I feel like you're coming out of this energy and you're seeing that you're getting able to see the bigger picture again, and you're remembering that all you got to do is keep diligently working away and that everything will work out for you. Like you are safe and protected. I feel like that's an affirmation that you need to have written on your mirror wall is I am safe and protected. Just to constantly be reminding you, even if you don't read it, you know, it'll get into your subconscious. So get your little lipstick out and write on your mirror, I am safe and protected. Because you are, baby girl. You are so much more safe and protected in love than you will ever know. Okay? So, but this is, you are moving away from this energy. Like this energy, you know, it's just like, oh, you do? Yes. Like, yeah, you're moving away from that. And this is you just, you know, continuing on your path to like work towards creating your dreams. You're on the right path, baby girl. You're doing everything you possibly can. And I'm really fucking proud of you. All right. Hello, Reshu Malik. The list is closed. So yeah, I don't think any of the standbys checked in. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and read myself now. I remember I gotta do a reshuffle here. No clue what'll come up in my reading, because like you guys, my shit doesn't always change from day to day. But Rashu Malik, that is not how these lives work. But please subscribe, turn on notifications, and watch the facts and guidelines video. And you could come back and participate another day. Okay, so let me read myself. What does Mama Saj have going on? Oh man. Oh man. Meh. Meh. I knew this was coming. I knew this little fucked up shit was coming. Okay, let's see what I got here. I got the Six of Swords, the Lovers, the Tower, the Knave of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Oh, look at them fucking rocky waters. Oh, and my motherfucking tower. Mama Sag been feeling it. Okay, let's see. Let's keep it real. What do I got here? Okay. So, no, Reshu, that's not how it works, okay? Like, you can unsubscribe then if you think that, like, you're still not hearing me. Like, I'm grateful for my subscribers, but at the same time, I don't owe you shit, okay? You don't come up in my live and be like, but I subscribe, tell me something. We got rules here. Everybody else knows how to follow them, so. Okay. So this is very much, well, thank God, this is what I'm coming out of, you know, but I've been riding these rocky waters, or like, you know, having this indecisiveness surrounding me through this chaos for a long fucking time. Like this, I feel represents probably the past 15 months of my life. And this is me slowly paddling my ass back to Los Angeles, not with my tail between my legs, but because I always knew I was going to be going back. So when I left LA, it wasn't like out of bitterness, or like I wasn't like, fuck LA, I'm done with you, you know, but this is me. I'm like, okay, I'm coming home. And the reason why is because that's like my romantic life is dependent on that. I do know that the person I am meant to be with, I say reconnecting because it's like a past life soulmate, but I'm going to be reconnecting with like my future love, like my divine romantic partner in Los Angeles. That's why I got to take my ass home. But this with the Knave of Pentacles of what I'm feeling is that it's slow moving, you know, Spirit's telling me like, okay, just because like, you know, you're heading in this direction, don't think that things are going to be like come together like magic as soon as I get there. I'm still going to have a waiting period. And like I told you guys yesterday, I feel I'm on the same timeline as Miss Moore with like my shit that's coming in. So it's not going to be till the end of the year, like likely December, when I start to see like all the fruits of my labors and efforts for the last like 34 years of my life. So yeah, I ain't mad about it. It's like I'm not learning anything I didn't already know here. But But at the same time, like, this isn't a bad reading. It's just like not what I would want to hear. What I would want to hear would be like, yeah, you get back to LA and then everything's going to come together right away. And it's like, no, bitch, you still got more shit to figure out. And it's just like one of those things. Sometimes I'm tired of having to figure out shit. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. I stay the course. I'm riding the wave, doing the damn thing. So anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Do not miss tomorrow. It is our final Fairy Friday for these freely accessible YouTube lives, okay? After this, I'll be moving over for these daily lives onto Patreon, and then I'll only do the free YouTube lives on Thursday nights at 9, okay? Thank you guys for being here. Stay sexy, Cycles. Mama loves you. Bye. Goodbye.